Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Tav, and today I'm going to be teaching all the ways. And yes, obviously I wasn't recording because I was busy with tests and it's like mini exams basically. So I was not going to risk my exams and education just to record and stuff. So yeah, that's the main reason I haven't been posting. And the last I posted was like what, 2 weeks back or something. So yeah, I was actually really busy and there was no time, in fact. But today there is no like replays or stuff to share. I'm just gonna be talking about the most recent things, like 3 things I want to talk about, which is war, the new update, obviously. Then there's this South African league that's about to happen, which I want to talk about and publicize. And thirdly, hmm, what was it? What was it? Balance changes. Yes, I wanted to talk about balance changes and upcoming decks that I think would succeed. So, first things first, I want to talk about war. And what do you all think about the update, guys? I personally don't know. I feel as if for for the game's purpose, it's I don't feel as if it's good. Especially to bring back the old players. It has no, room to it. But for free to play players, I feel as if it's an update for y'all, especially Clan Wars. And my opinion on Clan Wars is it's basically exactly the same as the last Clan Wars. The only thing different now is the rewards are better. Just one new game mode. But like even the last ones, the game modes are the same basically. So it's just using two game modes all the time, which will soon become boring. And the rewards are different. Like no matter which league you're in, the rewards for coming out first is actually really amazing, especially for free to play players and to those that want legendaries. If you don't have a lot of legendaries, each week getting a legendary, that's actually a lot if you think about it. And the trader is actually a really good thing, to be honest. Like, I feel as if this was the most exciting thing in the update, the trader, because like now you don't have to wait for your clanmates to put up a request or begging people and stuff like that. It's chill. Once you see your trade by the trader, just trade it. Like, why not? It's really amazing, to be honest. And back to the update. Back to the clan wars. Now, recently loads of people like, what's the use of attacking clan boats? Well, this clan wars is actually way more strategic than you think. Because now everyone knows that the content creators have clans to see and to race and see who finishes first each week, right? We know that. But now, imagine if all those content creator clans were in one war. Just think about it, right? Don't you think attacking boats would be more efficient then? Because let's just say a clan is in first place now. Obviously, second, third, fourth, and fifth wants to catch up. So they're gonna attack the clan boat and they're gonna damage it and bam. Now first place can't go anywhere because they have to repair boats. And now if you do not have your attacks, you have to wait for the next day. So like that automatically just stops your progress for an entire day. So now second place goes to first and now their clan is targeted. So it's just going to continuously occur like that. And once that second place is targeted, the teams in third, fourth, and fifth ends up catching up, and it's gonna end up being very close if you think about it, right? Right now, you're not gonna see it, obviously, because everyone's at low leagues, and people are just attacking, like in battles and in duels. Like they're not taking full use of boat attacks, so that's why no one's gonna see it now. But later on, when you verse good clans, you're gonna see the difference, and I feel as if that perspective on clan wars, I feel as if that's exciting, stopping your opposition's progress. And I guess one of the benefits of this clan war is that everyone needs to participate, like literally, which is a good thing. So like you're not focused onto having specific attacks, like like the system of the old clan wars. It's like completely different now. Whether 5 participate, it doesn't matter. Like 5 participate in your clan and 50 in the other clan, it's your loss, and I think that's a good thing for activity in the clan. And yeah, so that's why I see it as a beneficial thing for free to play players. And something I saw was you can literally see the progress of each member in the clan. So you can see their activity in the clan and see who's contributing the most to the clan. Like, for example, here we have PT at first. The only reason I am at 800 is because I missed the first day of the second week. But yeah, I'm already phased out of clan wars too, because like I really don't enjoy participating in war. It's just not interesting for me. I'm not gonna lie, but I still do my attacks. And another interesting thing that I saw was that you can actually see the inactive people without entering the clan. Like it's big bold. Like for example, I'll show you all now. Let me find my YouTube clan and I'll show you all. There's one person there as an example. Oh my word, scroll. And I think one of the disadvantages of this update is that when you're in a clan, you can't search for another clan. And that I realized, which is completely dumb. But anyway, this is what I was talking about. Look at that. You can literally see 7 days ago. Like, if they're inactive, it literally shows there. I think it starts from 3 days. And like, when I saw this, I was really interested. And I was looking at other clans, like other South African clans. And you could literally see 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I'm like, okay, this is actually cool. And yeah, that's another cool feature. Also, I love the graphic designers for Supercell. Shout out to them. Like, I mean, this is actually really cool. Like, you can see your clan was behind the chat. Like, that's really amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, literally. And on the left, up on the top left, you can literally see your clan's progress. And unfortunately, you can't go to the week back, but anyway. And also another cool feature is that when an opposition's boat is destroyed, you can literally see it. Where is it? There's it here. Like, look at how cool it is. Like, you can see when an opposition's boat is destroyed, and you can see when your boat is destroyed. So you have to add your defenses. And guys, it doesn't matter. Like, when you're adding defenses, try and add the most toxic cards in the game right now and your defenses. Like, literally, you won't lose your 3 towers if you add like all the toxic cards, especially like 3 musketeers and giant skeleton, P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, stuff like that. It wrecks, like literally. But yeah, that's all I have to say about clan wars. And also another thing that's new is the 4-year badge, but they had one job, literally put the 4-year badge with the 3-year badge. But look at what they do. When I saw this, like I just had cringe. Like nah, like now next year with the 5th year badge, that just means it's just gonna be haywire. Like nah. But anyway, I can do some ladder and I'll talk about the South African League and balance changes. And I just maxed my ice visit, so I'm like kind of really happy because now I can play Splashed, and I've been wanting to play Splashed and ladder for quite a while, but we're not talking about that. That's not important. Now we're talking about this South African League that's upcoming, and so what's gonna be happening, right? So we want to, well, Mr. Potty, he wants to create something for South Africa and improving like the how can I say, the gameplay in South Africa. So he's currently starting a South African league where it's only South African teams allowed. And but there's the thing, right? The roster consists of that's unfortunate. The roster consists of 8 players max. 6 local players, meaning 6 players from South Africa, and you can have 2 international players. But even if you don't want international players, you can have full 8 South African players. So that's the, how can I say, the roster for your team. It can look like that. So what's gonna happen is that the format is still being decided, right? But it's gonna start in mid-October, and the Discord server is gonna open in 2 days, which I'm gonna put it under the description of this video. But I'm gonna force Potty to open it tomorrow, so that when I post this, the Discord will be opened. So the aim of this league was, I did ask Potty what was the aim of this league, and he did say it was to improve the gameplay of South Africa and get South African players more known. So it's for a good cause, guys. And for now, he's trying to get sponsors, so there will be no cash involved for now. But once this league gets known, then obviously there will be sponsors. So to all you South African people, like, even if you think you're not the best, it doesn't matter. Like, participation is key, literally. It's all about having fun and learning at the end of the day, and everyone needs exposure. So guys, give it a shot. You never know. And as the league gets known, it will literally just attract more people. So I mean, guys, do it for South Africa. But yeah, don't forget the Discord link will be under the description, and I'm totally not concentrating onto this ladder match. Then I wanted to talk about the balance changes. It's very interesting balance changes, in my opinion. And as much as people want the Musketeer and Knight nerfed, because it's obviously two of the best cards in the game, but you gotta think, right? What about the free-to-play players? Like, how do they upgrade their cards if you're gonna keep on nerfing the common and rare cards? Like, literally, they're not gonna enjoy the game if they continue nerfing the common and rare cards. Like, that's why I say nerfing those 2 cards will just decrease the usage rate of the game, basically, because most people are just gonna give up, like, especially free-to-play players, because this game is not for them. Like, literally everything is just money. It's like, not I give up with Supercell at times. But leave alone that why not just buff epics or legendaries, you know? Why not buff cards like the Hunter, or buff the Baby Dragon again, which will compete with the Musketeer all over again, you know? Because right now there's no competition towards the Musketeer. So that's what I'm saying, buff other cards, stop nerfing commons and rares, because free-to-play players are just gonna get really frustrated and they're just gonna lose business, you know? And talking about the balance changes, so we saw that Heal Spirit got a Radius nerf, which, in my opinion, Radius nerf does nothing. But it's a good nerf, because you can't nerf the Heal Spirit too much, because then it's just going to be a dead card, literally. So obviously, no matter how much you nerf the Heal Spirit, in decks like Royal Giant and Giant, it's not going to make a difference. It's always going to be used, because it's, close combat. But like interactions where you like healing up your Musketeer, or healing up your Dragon and stuff, that's where it's going to change. That's where, if it's not in close range towards the Heal Spirit, it's never going to heal. And I feel as if that Radius nerf is more of a nerf towards E-Golem, and more of a nerf towards Sparky and stuff like that, where it's not, melee troops. Well, I mean, RG is not a melee troop, but I mean, like, people generally react to that RG by placing troops on the RG, so that Heal Spirit ends up healing the RG, but you'll get my point. So, yeah, I feel as if that's a decent nerf towards the Heal Spirit. As much as people want their Supercell to nerf the amount it's healing. But I don't feel as if it's a good thing, because if you do that, then it's just gonna be, the heal. I think it was called the heal card. I can't remember, but it's just gonna be like that all over again. It's gonna be dead because people are gonna start using an ice spirit more, or they're just gonna start snowballing and stuff like that. So you can't nerf it to a point where it be dead. So people need to understand that. And also we saw that Zappies got a buff, which the attacking speed is insane right now, because Zappies is just gonna be an amazing card if used right. And the furnace got an indirect buff because the radius of the fire spirits increased. I feel as if that's not the buff to bring furnace back to life. I mean, sure, furnace, RG furnace might be used again, maybe, it depends, but in other decks you would not choose a furnace over bomb tower or cage or bar pot. Like, those three defense cards are just priority right now, and I don't think furnace is capable of competing with them, even though the area got buffed. But nevertheless, people will still use it in RG and in decks where it needs a chip damage, But like, the decks furnace suits is decks where you need the chip damage, and decks where you have loads of supporting troops. Like, for example, that RG deck Liam plays. Like, you have E-Wizard, Guards, Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, loads of good defensive cards. So like, you don't need a building because you have so many good defensive responses. So that furnace is just there to annoy people, bait out spells, and to getting good chip damage. And also now and then, for like bait, like minion horde and stuff, that furnace is actually good. So I feel as if it's a decent buff. It's not a buff to bring back the furnace, but it will bring back RG Lightning for sure, because it's it just means that Golem Knight, which, like, any tank dies a little bit better with its supporting troops. But yeah, also the Zappies, and there was another card that got buffed. I can't remember, but in my opinion, for this meta, right, I feel as if Splash Yard would be really good in this meta. I feel as if Graveyard will do really well, and especially Barbart. I just got a feeling that Barbart is just gonna be that card that's gonna annoy loads of people this meta, because it seems as if it's gonna be like an RG, like the same old meta as the last one, but I feel as if RG is gonna be more dominant now, and Pig's bait is going to be more dominant too. So that's what I'm saying. Barbart and Splash Out is just anything like Graveyard Barbart or anything with Barbart is just going to be a good deck. And Splash Out, even with Bomb Tower, Cage, or Barbart also, I feel as if it's also going to be good decks to counter this meta. And yeah, guys, that's my opinion on the balance changes. And bait's always gonna be there, so Smith, no excuses. This time you have to get your 1k, even though you tilted hard. But you ended off well, you recovered it, so well done to you, Smithy. And yeah, guys, we'll be back with the daily content. Well, nearly daily content, depends how much videos are good. Because like, I like posting if it's good, not like random things just for the daily posts. No, I don't do that. But enjoy your day and happy clashing, guys. See you all soon.